Hello there folks, these are the hands of me, Dan Brown, from a sort of interesting life.com, and my goodness me, what do we have here? A Kindle Fire HD7. This is not mine, this is my mother's, but as this is currently Christmas Day, it's giving you the classic 360 of the box here, as this is Christmas Day, I've been asked to set this up for it, and I thought, you know what, well in fact I didn't even say it, my mum said, do you want to do a video on it? So I thought, well, let's do it. So here we have it. As it is the excitement of Christmas Day today, I obviously am finding this already opened and tampered with. So if you're wondering why the seal is already broken, then that is it. As you can see, once again, with Amazon and many other companies now following what Apple started many years ago with this sort of minimalist packaging. See, once again, this is exactly what it's like, and just the sort of glossy Amazon logo on the front there, all very nice. But lifting this up here, again, we've got Fire HD7 just in gloss there. I'm hoping that this is all actually in shot for you. That looks good enough to me. So, what do you have inside? As you can see, we first of all got a nice unopened, still in the cellophane wrapper, Kindle Fire HD7, which is, well, as you can see, it's a very... I can't think of my initial impressions. It's not feeling like it's really heavy, but it's got a good weight for its size, I think. It makes it feel like very proper. Something I've noticed with the iPhone 6 is it feels very light for the size of it, which I think instantly makes it somehow feel cheaper, if that makes any sense at all. But this has got a good weight to it. Obviously, you're imagining the battery's going to be pretty big in there, taking up most of the room in there. If we, well, put that to one side and just finish the contents. You've got your quick start guide here. This, I'm assuming, is warranty and sort of technical thing. So yeah, not too much going on there of great excitement. And here is your charging cable. As you can see, USB, and there is the, is that micro USB? I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me on that. And finally, what have we got in this extra secret compartment? Of course, the other part of the charger. There's your part to go straight into the wall. Obviously, this is a UK socket, and there is your adapter to then plug into that, and obviously plug the USB in. So, moving that to one side, let's have ourselves a look at this lovely little device. Right, if I can find the edge. Open sesame. Lovely. Again, my instant feeling is this reminds me of the plastic that is on the new basic Kindles back as well, which some people have not been fans of, I know, but I personally think is absolutely fine. I mean, it's not something that you don't sit around surely looking at the back and rubbing the back of your device constantly, so it shouldn't be too much bother. We've got volume on the side there. What have we got here? I'm assuming that's power on the top. 2 speaker grills, and not much else. Lovely stuff. Microphone and earphones there, and obviously for charging at that point. So, let's power this up and just have a very quick look. Do I need to hold that a little bit longer? No, there we are. I'm hoping that this is not too wildly reflective for you, but I think I'm going to set this up and then come back for just a few thoughts as I wildly fiddle around on the screen. So, I can honestly say that that setup process was as simple and easy as you would imagine it. Basically, enter in your Wi-Fi password and then enter your Amazon details. And as you can see, obviously, because this has only just been switched on, it hasn't got like loads of apps and things like that on. But because it's obviously signed into my mother's Amazon account, well, you can see here, we've got a couple of Kindle books already on the device. And oh, what's that one? A Narrowboat and a Notebook by Daniel Mark Brown. My goodness me, that's this lad here talking to you right now. I recommend everybody check out these books. So, shameless Christmas Day plug aside, from what I've seen of it, everything does seem to just operate nice and quickly. But of course, like I say, because there's currently not much in here, I haven't really got much to demonstrate and show you. But as far as I can tell, everything is pretty much what you would hope and expect it to be. Everything's nice and simple, just how all these tablets and touchscreen devices are. Pretty responsive, as you can see. I think this is the 16GB version, so that's going to be plenty of room for many great Kindle books by Daniel Mark Brown. And yeah, like I say, there's not really much that I can and can't show you at the moment. But I just thought I'd give you a general gist of seeing what it looks like in action and just tap on a few things. You can see just how quickly as well the App Store here is loading. Oh, don't call it an App Store. I don't know what it is, but don't use that term. And yeah, as you can see, it's loading everything really quickly. And there's not much more that I could say that it needs to do. I think that a nice device like this, nice and small, very portable, obviously, like I say, not too heavy. I don't think you need to worry too much about thickness in this day and age, especially with something of a nice small screen like this. Back to the home there. I'm not familiar with Android and the Kindle setup, so please forgive me again. So I'll say thank you very much for tuning in as we flick through the first few pages of A Narrowboat and a Notebook. As always, check out my other videos for a lot more outdoorsy stuff and general living on a boat and the great outdoors, walking and biking, as well as a few bits and pieces and reviews like this. If you're interested in Amazon and the Kindle range, then I've got my proper review after I've been using my basic Kindle for a couple of months coming very soon, so check that out. And as usual, feel free to add me personally on Facebook and Twitter and all those sorts of things. If you want to see general photos and updates from life on the canal, feel free to like the Facebook page and even check out my books such as A Narrowboat and a Notebook. Until the next time, have a fantastic day, all the best for 2015, and well, farewell.